And hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Ninjago month. This here is a modification. I did the gamers market, and what I'm doing is making an actual building for the gamers market. Over here on the side, you can see a real working pinball machine. So the young ninjas in training can go over there and play. And it did come off. I did get this idea from Lego Paradise. So they he has a tutorial, and I did change it up a bit. See, if you want to look at it, I just kind of added different features on there, made it more ninja like. And the tutorial was quite easy to follow. So YOLO, what's up, hon? How you doing? So I did watch your latest video, and that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. I've been trying to catch up and watch everybody's videos, but it's very hard to watch everybody's when you're subscribed to millions of people. I made this little taco for Taco Tuesday, but today's not Tuesday, so we'll put it up high. I've been trying to make tacos. All right, and you can tell that my throat is still a little hoarse, but we're gonna do this. So we're gonna be building the roof right here. So I built this little platform, but I plan on building it like a little 3D, so you can see roughly. So I have quite a bit left to do on that, and um, depending on how I feel, we might even start the Ninjago City Gardens today. I don't know. Depending on what you guys want me to do, I could do a dragon instead. I have a dragon, and I've been watching the first season all over again because I noticed that I did forget everything. That could be part of my age. Haha. But hey, let's get building. All right. So the first thing I want to do is take out my brick. Um, you can't see me building on this side. Oh, okay, got an idea. Guess what? This turns. All right. Now you can see it. If I turn this light off, it's even better. There we go. Okay. All right. So all right, it's going to be red and black. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna run out of pieces. Alright. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling. And I got the sniffles. Something tells me we're going to have to build another different set because I'm not going to have the pieces for this. Right now, this is how it looks. And I'm thinking seriously what I have to do to make this look good. Okay, well, I fixed the plate problem that I had over here right now. So that way I can add that to there. And I might have to order some parts. Okay. Trying to angle this the right way. It's kind of crooked. All right, so looks like the design needs help. So I'm going to take out the red bricks first. Okay. I have quite a few of the roses. So these parts right there would make an awesome roof. So let's see if we can destroy the rose and check it out and see what that looks like. No. All right. So YOLO, if you want to come on, the more the merrier. You're feel free to say, hey, I want to hop on. So here we also okay. All right. We can leave this like open because I have no brick. Check this out. And I do have these angled roof bits as well. and that's an idea. I might not have enough of those, which is good. And Khan is here. Hello, Khan. Khan, I did get your card and I did a box opening. You might have missed it, Khan. That I did get your card. Thank you. Actually, I have it right here. Everybody, Khan sent me a card. Ta-da! Look how beautiful that is. So I'm going to open it so you can all read what Khan sent me. It's backwards. All right, everybody get their all right. So this is a mirror image. So get your mirrors out. Oh, you can just hear me. It says, just thinking of you. Hope you're well, Doc. How sweet. Isn't he a lovely artist? And speaking of artists, I also did a box opening from another artist, and you might have missed that one. But before I show you that one too, I just found this other card. This is the second time that he's actually created this character for me. So this one was a while back, and it said, "Dear Ingrid, I hope this letter finds you well. Thank you for participating in the Red Temple Challenge." I still have it. It was on my thumbnail today. Enclosed are the instructions and pieces, part of the pieces, some of the pieces. Good luck on the challenge. Sincerely, Doc Sampson. Yeah, I was missing the pieces to that. That was way back when we did the Red Temple Challenge. And now I have also art from another famous artist, which is Beehive. So Brick Hive. Beehive. I'm thinking of bees. So Brick Hive. And that was nice. Um, he sent me a few of the CMF figs. I'm sorry if I have a cold. I apologize. Isn't that thoughtful? It was. So he had sent me this that somebody had won on his channel, and they said send it to Ingrid. So that was nice of him to agree to that. So that's what happened there. And right now we are building the roof to my gamers market. So we're just playing around right now with what works and what might not work. That does not work, but we're gonna keep trying. Keep trying. Keep building. So I do all right, I just dropped a bunch of pieces. I'm gonna pick them up and then move the camera. Okay, so now you can see a little off in the distance my build. Excuse my daily mess here, but I have not picked up. I am not feeling well. I'm not gonna lie. So we have the angled pieces here. Okay, and we can build the roof because right now it actually does look good open, but I think the rain will get in. So, so Doc, I would absolutely love um if you'd come on. I'm not going to twist your arm or anything, but if you want to come on, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to lift this up a little bit, move it over. Here we go. So, would you like the invite? I'll send it to you. If you want to come on, that is. All right. So Yolo has asked you, have you started your spaceship? Are you mocking a spaceship? Spaceship, spaceship, spaceship. Are you making a mock? Speaking of spaceships or space, I heard that there's going to be a Guardians of the Galaxy. We have a minifig of Adam, and we also have a bust, or not the bust, but just the head of the oh, I forgot his name already. Star Lord. Dusty Bricks is in here. Hi, Dusty. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. So I'm looking for company. Anybody want to join me? Just say the word. Not yet. GLS. So that's Garageland Studios, by the way, is Doc Sampson and Khan. And also Mookie is over there. So he says he hasn't built that spaceship yet. I keep thinking I need to do a swoosh test to the XL-15 before I dismantle it. Ah, smoosh, swoosh. Okay. And where are the likes at? Hey, thank you. So yeah, that is Khan. I think Khan is the one typing in the chat right now. All right. So I do have the bricks here. Adding just one or two bricks actually does help a little bit. I actually will type it right in the chat. Okay. I was just having trouble posting in the chat? Why is it not? Wow. Okay. I can't spell con. Okay, so you're gonna say duck. Huh? You're funny. For the longest time, I always called him Doc, and then I got corrected. And he'd prefer to be called Con. I don't have any corner pieces, so it's gonna look like this. That little corner, if you see in the corner of the screen over here. Yeah. But I might have enough of these to help out and actually do something here. Happens. Okay, so let me tell you where I've been leaving off on watching Ninjago. So, looks like a Buddhist temple. Well, Ninjago has black, red, black, red, black, red. So, I have incorporated that into the actual building. Inside the signage, we do have this kind of tealish blue. Okay, so I'm incorporating a little bit of that color in there. And for 2 years, I was in Lego streams as Thomas, but now everyone calls me Dusty. Clicking Cliff is here. Hey. Now I'm going to turn the camera around for a little bit because I've been trying to post the link in the chat for about 5 or 10 minutes now. So, all right. I think I know what the problem is. Let's, all right, copy that, post it. All right. So if anyone wants to come on, I now have it in the chat, and we can come on and chit chat about Ninjago since this is going to be Ninjago month. So I am building the actual roof right here to this, and hopefully that'll look good. Backwards. Okay. So this is the front. And the reason why it makes a difference is because inside is an actual moving wheel. You're eating dinner before your stream. Okay, yep. Now, do you stream in 45 minutes? Just making sure that I know. Back row, back row. Macro Bricks is here. Hey, Macro, how are you? Good to see you here. So, we are doing this, but I think it's better to add the bricks on a sturdier surface. So we're going to be doing that over here and making sure that things are Steady. Okay. So I'm glad everybody is here. The okay, here it is. All right. So it's in the chat. If you feel like coming on, help yourself. Just push the button. As you can tell, I still have my cold, but the fever's gone. Yay! I did not like that fever. That was like a pain. Not gonna lie. It was the fever is what um actually was a pain in the butt. So everybody's saying hello and hello and hello. So yeah, I was talking about the Ninjago movie. I've been trying to keep up with the Ninjago movie. So I rewatched season one. I think that it was very well done, first of all. And I watched where we have Zane got his pink outfit, and it was um, because Lloyd put the red ninja outfit in with his clothes. And it was done on purpose to teach them a lesson, I guess, according to Master Wu. So that's where the pink ninja outfit came from that season. Season one, I started watching season 7, so I'm like bouncing back and forth. So then now I went back to season 1 and I'm rewatching it and making sure that I get the whole gist of it instead of just watching bits at the end and then like not really caught up, you know. So there's somebody here, and it is Macro. Hey
Ninjago
Macro,
rules. Hello, hello. Thanks for having me, Ingrid.
thank you for coming. I
Ninjago.
appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. No problem. If you're out an invite and I got the time off work, I might as well get up in here. I see one
Yay.
J minifigure there. I think he was from this set, wasn't he?
Yes, actually this is this set. The all of these figures.
They're
I
from the
have the list right here
LRGs.
because I cut off the top. So we have Scott, we have Cole, Avatar Cole, Avatar Naya or Naya. That's Naya. Avatar Pink Zane, Okino, DGJ, Richie, and Avatar Harumi, and the Red Visor guy.
Oh, damn. Can we see the cover of that box? I thought he was from a. That'd be tripping.
Yeah, these all come from the gamers market.
Gamers Market. Okay, right on.
Yep. And so then the gamers market only came with
Yeah,
like
that looks weird.
the doorway, and the sets that are inside the building that I made for it.
Even got that sign that Buddy's hanging on to, that bright neon sign.
Um, this one right here. Yep.
No, down
And
below the one
then
that Jay has, the blue guy. See, it's a good thing I didn't buy this for the exclusive minifigure, which came in another set 2 years down the road.
So what are you talking about?
So what am I talking about? So they had these one of little arcade, and you get the 5 different Ninjago figures in these little arcades. And that blue one you got stood out as awfully familiar.
It's Doc Simpson. Hey.
You're muted, buddy.
It's
There
my
you go.
bro. Muted.
Cheers, Doc.
I'm never muted. You might not be able to hear me, but that doesn't mean anything. What is up?
You can never silence the Doc.
That's right. That's right.
Never.
Check this. Check this. Let me see. No, wrong thing. Wrong thing.
Happy midstream Wednesday.
What's
Wednesday
up?
midstream?
What is up to the up? All right. Let me see. See if it works like this. Aha! It does. Okay. Boom.
All right. Thank you for coming.
Share my thing. Share my thing. Look at that. Zelda. There's a prediction of Zelda. Zelda is coming to Lego. There it is. There's the leak. There's the leak. There's going to be a giant tree with a Link. It's going to have mid legs, and then there's going to be a Link and a Princess Zelda with regular legs. So it's going to be a 2-in-1 set. So apparently you can make it look like the Great Deku tree or make it look like some other tree. But
wow,
look at that. So how long do you think it's going to be till we get Mario minifigures? What do you think?
Mario minifigures? Maybe never.
You don't think that the Sonic and the Link now are gonna like open the floodgates? It's just gonna add more pressure, or you think Lego's gonna be like, we don't care, You know,
Lego already shot themselves in the foot with that goofy giant Lego minifig that's electronic. So I don't know if they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna do the Toad, Princess Peach, in Lego minifig form.
Okay. And
is this Falcon 1414?
Yeah. I'm trying to spoil a couple of brickheads because these are the same links that we all look at the same links.
Jacking it up from a couple of brickheads.
Same links, yeah. But I was just right. Ingrid Wynn needs some clout too. You know, she's part of the Lego community. What do you think about X Mansion? The X
guys seen it here
Mansion?
first. What do you think?
That's right. You saw it before a couple of Britheads. That's right. Here it is. Here we go.
Wow.
Goat mold coming out. Rumored medieval market. Not even market. Is it market set?
I don't know. A medieval village around 3,200 pieces. Yeah. Harry Potter.
Yeah, YOLO saying it's a done deal.
Yeah, what do you think about a buildable Simba? What do you think a buildable Simba would be like? Think it's just gonna be the head, or it's gonna be a whole lion? What do you think?
It might be just the head.
Just the head, like a bust kind of a thing. Kind of a bust.
The main.
They showed the pictures today.
Oh, did they? Because I haven't seen any of the pictures. I'm just looking at the.
It's the whole body.
Where are the pictures at, Ingrid? Share the pictures. What are you doing? This is the leak show now.
Sounds good.
I don't have a computer, so I can't share screens.
Oh, okay.
But it looks pretty good.
So here's the medieval village.
It is, and it's exactly what I had put a little.
There's the what's his name? What's his name? Well, maybe we'll see the pictures.
Scroll back.
Oh, you want to go back and check out the helmet? Check out the helmet. Check out the helmet. What are you thinking? Huh?
Yep, there's the helmet.
What's that?
Yeah.
Why are you skipping the Ninjago modular like that?
It's like Ninjago right here. 370, biggest Ninjago set.
Dude, 61. Oh, that's what we wanted.
And Baby Dragon Battle. The Baby Dragon Battle.
Okay, we already saw that. These are still that. So other than that, there are like other places where they're probably the pictures. I have to, let's not turn this into a complete leak show. But, there we go. There we go.
You have to see. You have to see the little lion. It's actually a very good looking build. It is completely brick built. And it's got new pieces. Absolutely new pieces. So you're gonna have new pieces for the little feet.
Okay.
And it is
my glasses are messed up, Con.
The little toes, and you got new pieces for the little fangs.
The fangs. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Shout out to YOLO.
So this set is going to be highly sought after
You think the Simba? The
because you're going to
Simba?
get because you're going to get new pieces to create your own 3D models.
Broke some stuff.
All right. I hope it comes with alternate pieces so you can build Scar. Or is it the baby Simba? Is it baby Simba or is it like, big Simba?
Baby, it's baby Simba.
Oh, okay.
It
Never
is
mind.
baby Simba.
But you got to
Yep.
be able to change it out to make Nala. You got to have baby Simba and Nala because they ran around together. And then make a Timon and a Pumbaa because they'll all be the same size and they can all sit on the shelf together. Oh, it'll be epic. It'll be epic.
Right, but for now, it's only Simba.
Yeah, especially if it sells like crazy. If they sell like crazy, they're gonna be like, we need to do the rest of them. All four and a Zazu. And a Zazu. Yeah, you need all those.
And a Zizou?
No, Zazu. The bird. The bird.
Ah, the bird.
Yeah.
Lovely bunch of coconuts.
So they did show. Now I quickly looked at it and then got off again. But yeah, I think there was Zazu that they had on there as well. I'm not positive. Okay. Yeah, like I said, after Simba, I just kind of logged off.
Oh, okay. You're like, I don't care. I don't care about the rest of that stuff.
Yeah, just give me Simba.
I'm like, and the hell, okay. This is all I wanted to see. Click.
Yeah, and you hear they're going to do Mordor. That's going to be the Lord of the Rings. It's not going to be Rivendell. It's going to be Mordor.
Micro scale, you think? Decent size or?
No, decent
I don't know.
size.
I think it's just going to be like the Black Gate and some sort of volcano.
Okay.
I don't know.
Rivendell micro scale to go in with Hogwarts Castle micro scale to do like a whole micro scale.
Oh yeah, of giant castle-y kind of a things. Yeah.
Well, they did a reveal today, and I wish I. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check to see whose video to watch, and everybody can go see that after.
All right. Okay, then let me recommend Dots Sew On patches. Right. Get them now. While they're going on clearance everywhere. They come in red and blue. This way, in case you're a Republican or a Democrat, you can make sure you get the proper color. If you want to be all, if you want to be like that, but the red is Disney and the blue is just like regular. But either way, you need one to sew on to like your backpack or shirt when you're at Brickworld Chicago. How else are we gonna know that you're a Good Morning Brickworld fan unless you're wearing your Dots badge?
Yeah. You have to actually sew it on. It doesn't come with like
there's a black one with a sticky back. There's a sticky back black one that you could put on your phone or some other kind of thing, or just attach to your shirt temporarily with some 3M tape, whatever.
Need your parents' help with that one.
You might. But the other one, this one is easy. This one's easy, So, but yeah.
Nice.
Get them while they're going clearance. You know what I mean? It's like just stock up on them. Get those dots.
That'd be fun for a sweater. A bunch of sew-on dots, patches on.
I want to get a bunch of do the whole back. So like 20 of them onto the back of a coat, and then the entire.
Is that because you're going to Brickworld Chicago?
Or make an entire because it's like make an entire shirt or vest completely out of the patches.
All right, so she's reminding us that today is no longer Taco Tuesday.
No, it's
Wednesday. That's what he's trying to say.
Today we have chalupas. Everybody, we're having chalupas. What are you doing? It's Wednesday. Have chalupas. Don't have tacos.
Only on a Wednesday, Ingrid, would I go steal a bottle of church wine?
Uh-oh.
I've been saving this just for Ingrid's stream here.
What is that? What is the brand name? What is it called?
It's called church wine.
That's the extra call. Because the churches use an actual brand of wine, then that's not it.
The cheapest one that I can find.
That's the cheapest one. No, there's special sanctified wine that you drink in church. It's not just some off the shelf. Hey, let's just go get some. No. It is very proper. There's very proper. It's a very special wine. It's like no. The wine is kosher. It's on and on and on. It's just
you can bless off the shelf wine.
Well, you could if you had to in a hurry, but. Most places we're stocked up. Okay, we have a no.
No, that's actually
we have an obligation to our congregants. So to
the church isn't brand oriented.
It does have to be kosher.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm a Catholic. It's like no. There's like I was an
I
altar
thought,
boy. There's special wine. It's not like some no.
I thought
It'd be like
kosher was like
no.
a Jewish thing.
It is, but it's like what?
So the Catholic wine has to be kosher.
Yes, because
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
all
Well,
the
all right.
all the sacrificial wines usually for the Christian types is kosher wine, just because we
Well,
are
I think we
Christians.
do have
Basically,
to
are
explain
Jewish
it.
plus. That's what they're like. They didn't abandon the old law. They just added the Jesus is the
Bilingual that
center.
way. You need help with something.
So it's
Okay.
it's not the same.
Okay,
I'll be
so
right back.
it can't
I'll put my groceries in.
be contaminated with foreign substances. That it has to be done with kosher grapes.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Because that's why
pure
it's pure.
grapes.
Exactly.
So
And
there's
it's a nice.
certain rules as to pasteurization and stuff like that they do that each religion is different on, because some people well, they just don't believe in that, so they don't, but
Right.
most food, it has to be kosher.
Yeah.
For
Interesting.
religious purposes.
Right. Well, and it's a better, it's safer to hand out kosher wine to strangers than it is just regular old wine. I just feel like, no, this is kosher. You're good. You're good. Go ahead.
You're good.
Exactly. No allergens whatsoever in this wine. Go right ahead. Enjoy.
Pretty much grape juice.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. Slightly alcoholic. Not very alcoholic, but here you go.
that's fine.
Oh,
I'll be back
actually,
with
it is.
the Costco order.
We drink Manischewitz on the side. I have a bottle of Manischewitz right now in the refrigerator. So yeah, we just cut it with a little 7-Up, because that's some thick wine. But yeah. But it's
Yeah.
sweet. It's like a port almost.
So, in my religion, we drink it we take it and we have it once a year. We don't partake of it unless we are chosen. So it's complicated to like say all of it in one
Right.
stream. So I'm just gonna say that like the Catholics, they drink it every week.
Right. Every Sunday it's a sacrament. Yeah. It's part of the celebration of
Yep.
the Mass. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So each religion is a little different. And then if you go into the Jewish, they have their Hanukkah and stuff, and they make sure that their wine is kosher and stuff. So you're gonna find differences in what everybody says, you know. And some people actually can actually have grape juice,
Yep.
but people like me who can't have alcohol.
Yeah. And let me do that for the kids too. It's like, no, kid, you're too. No.
Yeah, no kids.
You're getting the grape juice line. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Although they did say that a little wine every day, if you're not allergic or if you don't have problems, a little wine with your meal every day is actually good for you.
Right. There's supposed to be something
Just a little.
about the alcohol or some kind of like just It's like everything, all things in moderation. My grandma smoked and drank until she died at 90 something. So it's just kind of like, it depends on how you do it. She didn't like smoke 20 packs a day, but she had her cigarette in the evening time, puff, puff, puff. I don't feel like she actually smoked it. I feel like she just kind of puffed on it a little bit, like puff, puff. Yeah. I had the cigarette. Because most of the time it'd hang from her mouth, and the ashes would fall into the food she made for you, and you'd be like, "Thanks, Grandma."
Gross.
Thanks, Grandma. Thanks. But you're not gonna be like, "I ain't eating that, Grandma." It's your grandma. You're like, "Thanks, Grandma." Oh, good Lord. More hot sauce. More hot sauce. I can taste the ash. More hot sauce.
So
And she would smile and grin at you and go, "That's love, honey. That's love."
they're all good. It's all
Whatever,
good.
Grandma. Whatever. Exactly. She's cooking at 90. You're not going to say no. You're like, okay, fine. You got enough strength to cook something. All right, fine. I'll eat it. Whatever it is. How horrible it is. I'll have some.
Hey, if it worked.
Yeah.
You're alive.
Grandma. Exactly. It's grandma. You're like, fine. I'm young. I'll live. I'm young. I'll live.
Hey, when we were younger, we had ashes put on our forehead every time we had a fever.
Oh, yeah. Really? My mom would. She would, when we were little kids, she would give us garlic cloves. You had to put one garlic clove in each cheek until it got soft, and then you would spit them out, and then she'd throw them away or whatever. But then she would also give you a thumbful of Vicks to eat. She would first rub Vicks on your
Oh, that's
chest, and
gross.
she would make you eat the Vicks. Okay, she'd be like, "There you go," and that was because my American grandmother told her. And my American grandmother came from the backwoods of West Virginia. She was all like, "Yeah, this is a home. This is a cure. It'll cure you boys anything that's ailing them. So go ahead and give it to them." And so, being a
Oh,
Japanese woman that had just come from, Japan and all, not speaking English very well, she was like, "Well, if Grandma says it's right, it must be right. So you boys are going to eat it. Yum yum."
well, there
Child
must be
abuse, I tell you, child
some,
abuse.
there's some truth to garlic having healing powers,
Right. Yeah. So that was not the problem. It was
but
the Vicks.
it,
It was the Vicks.
it
But
was the
apparently, we
fix.
checked it. It's non-toxic. Blah 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 blah. It's just like, okay, you're just gonna poop easier. That's about all that's gonna happen.
Hey,
It's not
so
digestible. It'll just pass. It'll just pass. It just passes through.
I found out that garlic can be deadly.
Too much. Too much of anything can be bad.
Now, if you get garlic in your bloodstream, so let's say you had bitten your inside of your cheek by accident before
Ooh.
you took that, right? What
Ooh.
could have happened is the garlic, if it gets in your bloodstreams, can
Ah.
slowly kill you.
What's it? What are the what are the symptoms or whatever?
Burning,
Burning.
burning, it burns. So what
All
happens?
throughout the whole body, so you feel like you just like you feel hot, or you feel like pain,
Yeah,
burning pain through the
it,
veins and everything.
I mean, have you chewed one piece of garlic and said, "Oh wow, that's powerful," and then if you chew a second one, it actually burns. I don't know if you've done it or not, but it burns.
No, I'm not. How can I put this gently? I'm not crazy, so no,
I'm not
I've
crazy.
never went like, hey, I think I'll have a piece of. No, I've had roasted
Okay.
garlic. I've had roasted garlic and just gone crazy and ate the whole bulb and be like, what? Any
Yeah,
crackers?
no,
What
you
are you
can do
talking
that.
about? I just ate the garlic. I was just like, I'll eat crackers. This is delicious roasted garlic. I just ate it.
Well, we're just making sure we're not turning into vampires, right?
Oh yeah, exactly, exactly.
But actual in certain wars, people would get their swords, right,
Oh,
and
and dip them in
smother it
garlic or whatever.
in
Okay,
garlic, or the bullets and
okay.
smother it in garlic, and then all they have to do is wound
Yeah,
their
exactly.
enemy and
Yeah.
just wait and just wait, and that's it, and they'd all die. And that was like stuck in my head because I'm like, oh my god, what a horrible way to die. But at the same time, which is better, to go fast or to go by garlic? I'm like,
Go by
oh
garlic. You see what
my
Dusty said? Dusty says, well, the only symptom he knows of is death. Hey, death is a pretty bad symptom.
God. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god. Yeah. So the death is symptom is
Yeah.
death. Yep. There we go. So
Ultimate symptom.
anyways, this is Ninjago month, and I think that we're gonna be done with
Why is it Ninjago month? What makes
why,
this Ninjago month? Because Mayo Hosco has deemed it so, or there's some other reason.
because I have a lot of Ninjago sets,
Okay. Oh, so what?
and I have the actual Ninjago City Gardens.
Uh,
We're going to be building
so
on
then,
that. We
okay. So
have
then,
some.
what did you think about the leak then? About the new Ninjago one that's coming? Are you all like, oh, it's time to start
Oh
like
no.
a Christmas fund? Start putting away
Yep.
$5 here, $2 there.
Found it.
Pretty
You
much.
know,
Found
get
it.
it? Found
Okay,
what?
what did you find?
A
Show
red
us.
brick.
A red brick.
Yeah, I went looking for a red brick. No, I'm back. I'm back helping the wife.
Because all I know is
Well, I'm glad you
that's
found
the
your red brick.
rarest of all the bricks is a red brick.
Oh my
You
god.
can find a gray brick, you can find a black brick, you can find a green brick, you can find a blue brick, you can find every brick.
Either way.
I'm
It's
glad
the
you found your red
rarest of
brick.
bricks. Rarest of bricks.
All right. Oh.
You got slopes for days, you got, little plates out, you got little tiles, but red bricks, ha!
A red brick.
Bricks don't come in anything anymore. It's all 1x6, 1x8. You know.
It's like a ghost town.
So this will keep it a little more secure if I can get it in there. Nope. As far as it goes. Nope. All right. So, yeah, no, I have some dragons to build and the Ninjago City Gardens to build. I'm going to be building some mocks.
Are you going to be on the Mayo Huskos for any of the Ninjago stuff, or are you going to do your
most
own
likely,
Ninjago
yeah.
stuff?
If he wants me on there.
And then what's this roof for the gamers market? What are you like building a mock, putting keep wanting to call it the farmers market, the gamers market into like a mock? Are you mocking? Are you mocking the
Well, it's called a mod when you take items from one set and expand from it.
Oh.
So yes, I did. So my finger's in the way. So I did get a tutorial from the Lego Paradise for this real working pinball machine.
Okay, what's a Lego Paradise?
And that is a guy's channel where he does a lot of tutorials. All right, so I think the roof is starting to look good. I like the way it's looking.
Okay.
All right. So he does a lot of tutorials on real working stove, real working lawnmower. Everything moves. Everything he does.
I'm like, how hot does the real working stove get, and will it melt the other Lego around it?
What he means by that is it really lights up,
right.
And you can put food in it, and
so it's got an oven and a stovetop then.
Yeah, and you put the bread in, and then you push the button, and then out pops a different colored bread.
Right, the
like
darker
bread. To say it's done.
Right.
So it's kind of cool how he does everything. So, real working lights, how to light up your with a switch. So you flip the switch and the light comes on in your Lego room. So he shows pretty much a lot of stuff that really works. It's kind of cool. So it's not an easy bake oven, YOLO. Muffins. All right. So when you find everything for your mod, I know pretty much how my life is. Okay. So I want to show you this. Okay. I don't know if you can see this good or not. Kind of space. But all right. So you take your pinball machine, right? And then you,
I guess.
Okay. You pull this and the little ball.
Easy.
Whoa, pops out. And then you have to get another ball because that one popped out. And then you.
Is it an official Lego ball?
No. But I'm using a stud.
Oh, okay. Because I thought that was like a Lego soccer ball or some such thing.
Well, that soccer ball's too big.
Oh, okay.
So
Richard, that's what happens when you green out, man.
When you green out.
So this actually, and then I lost because it fell down.
You tilted the machine. What are you doing? Stop pushing.
Tilted the machine.
Stop pushing on it so much. Come on.
Air.
That's drive me crazy. Certain machines, you're like, I barely touched it, and it tilted out. It's like, what? No. It's rigged. It's rigged.
I built quite a few of his items, like real working ATM machine was pretty cool. You pop in the little card, and then you push the button, and out comes money.
Right.
And
I'm blinking right now, Richard. See, I'm blinking. You see right now. Now I'm staring. Now I'm staring at you. Now I'm blinking.
Tilt.
Now that's the thing. What are you talking about? I'm blinking all the time. There, look.
It's all in the angle of the head.
That's right. Oh yeah. What are you talking about? See,
Yeah. That's what I'm blinking.
I'm blinking right at you right there.
That's what I'm blinking.
blink twice if you're okay. See, I'm
Didn't you
fine.
see it?
I'm fine.
Look real close, real close. You want to see me blink real fast? Real fast?
Yeah. Oh man. So
That's why I wear these glasses. It gives the illusion of blinking.
the building, and right now what I'm doing with the roof, that's all my idea. But
Right,
There's
but
fire.
when does a mod become a mock? When you like exceed the piece count of the actual, I mean,
no, okay, so
so are you making no modification whatsoever to the actual pieces of the gamers
I
market, or are
think
you like
once you
modifying
deviate off
those
the
a little bit?
original look,
if I take the gamers market,
Right, because the
and
signs are
which is
awesome in that set, by
this
the way.
this piece right here, I
Right,
take it all apart and make my own. That's a mock.
right, I
But
know,
if
but
I
how many
take
pieces? I mean,
the set,
how much modifications do if I shorten the signs? Is it a mock now or is it a mod? If I like, because it has two stands of like merchandise that you can buy. If I put those, attach them on something, and then fancy them up a little bit, but leave them exactly as they were built, but make
okay,
modifications all around them and everything. Is that still a mod, even if it's like 500 pieces more than the original
exactly.
set? You know
If
what I
the
mean?
roof's
no,
the
that's
same,
still a
but
mod.
I built it, so it's still a
different.
mod. You would still consider it a mod.
Yeah, because
Curse you, Ingrid.
I
Curse.
did not take
All
this
right.
apart.
Okay, I know
This
the
is
signs are
the
fantastic.
set.
I still have mine all together too because I'm like, no, it works too nicely just to set it in something and be like, ta-da! There's a little Asian thing happening, and then take it out. And be like, okay,
I
So
would
this
say a
is
good example is if I take the boutique hotel and I do
right,
one mirror build and I stack it up 4 or 5 times, that's a mod. But if I come in and I take the friends, or not the friends, sorry, the pet shop modular, and I take the same colors, tweak it a little bit different, and turn it into one hell of a dispensary. Now that's a mock.
one
yes,
hell of it. Why would you do that to a pet store?
because it happens. But people do it all the time. So I take this.
Maybe in Massachusetts. Oh, wait a minute, I'm in a green state too. All right.
Yep.
Anyway,
So let's say this was a set, and I make a truck to go with it. The truck part is called a modification mod, and now I made a taco truck. But if I take this set, I take all the pieces apart and I make a hot dog instead. That's a complete mock.
Nothing original. Exactly. Nothing original from the set.
oh, you hear that, YOLO?
Only the pieces.
Stop asking now. Damn you.
That's a good 15-minute debate,
Okay.
yo. I
All
like
right.
it. Appreciate it.
I took the heat for you. I took the heat for you, YOLO. All right. Okay.
All right.
But both of you guys are like, yeah, I'm getting that Ninjago market thing that's coming.
I have to. I got the city,
Yeah,
I got the
he's like, I
gardens,
have
I got
to.
the docks.
Have you
Have
made a? You're preparing a space for it right now. You're like, it's gonna go right.
Oh, and I'm so excited for it too. I don't know about the space for 6,100 pieces. Ooh, it's either going to be tall or
yeah.
big.
Okay, so
I
I'm
just
gonna
imagine
upload
after the
Ninjago
dock,
too.
it's gonna be like 25 different stores. It's gonna be like a mall. It's not gonna be like a market. It's gonna be like, check out this 5-story mall. Check it out.
That's a whole city on
You
its
know?
own. The
Yeah.
Ninjago City, gardens, docks, and this new one. Like that's
Yeah.
a whole.
It's a whole thing. Yeah, it's better
That's
than the
I
like
don't think
modulars.
it does.
25,000 pieces right there.
I think it
So I'm
beats all the
missing that.
modulars, man. It's just like, wow. Especially the details, the characters. It's just so much more fun. It's just, I don't know.
All the build techniques in those sets and those Ninjago sets are great. Ask Amberlaya. Check out her channel. Live streams doing the city gardens.
Is she
Nice.
done with Darth Vader's castle yet?
I think so. If she started,
Yes.
I'm guessing if she started
She was
the
struggling with
Ninjago,
it yesterday, so I mean, I didn't see the whole stream, but
that does sound like the content you are looking for. Nice hoodie,
So
Mac. You like that, Dusty? You like that?
I'm gonna be building the gardens sometime soon, and I figured it'll be to start opening it up today,
right.
and we're gonna be doing that on my lives from now on, or
Okay.
I can start and I was
You
gonna
gotta
do,
finish your mod, don't you?
yeah, but I think that's gonna be done today. I
You
think it's
think?
gonna be done
You think I'm
today.
not going to distract you too much?
I think I'm
Because
doing good.
you know I like to do that.
Uh, what do you think? It'll be done today. If I can find the pieces, and if I can't find the pieces, I'll still have to build something else anyway. But yeah, look, I think this is looking good. I need to take apart maybe a rose or two for the roof. But yeah, we're gonna build a Ninjago City Gardens or the dragon.
Ooh, dragon.
Yep. And I figured
Which dragon?
I'd ask, okay, what do you guys want me to build? You want the dragon or do you want the Ninjago City Gardens
The
done
dragon.
first?
Because the garden ain't going to get done today.
I heard,
Garden is just going to be, not unless
I
you're going to
heard
stream
you
for a long time, you know, and
now we're
ignore
gonna
it.
see what everybody else is saying.
In the chat, what do you think in the chat? Come on, chatters. Garden, which
Well,
dragon? Which dragon are we talking about?
Gardens. Got it.
and
Dang.
then,
Because it could be a lame, could be a lame whatever. You should save the gardens for
Dang, darn,
Mayo.
dang.
Because Mayo's going to be on for 200 hours,
I'll go get the set. I'll show you all.
Okay, you show it's a dragon. All right, so it's the garden versus a dragon. You guys got to vote. Vote in the chat. Vote in the chat now.
So that's gonna be a 2 for.
So what are you building, Mark?
I am building a mock that I dropped.
Okay. And did you ever finish the church thing?
I did. It was a slow start. I appreciate
what-
you asking. It was a really slow start on stream.
Right.
But after stream the next day, I stayed up late, and it's good to go. You want me to grab it? You want me to
Yeah. Because I was like, I wanted to see how it's set on the hill. I wanted to see the graveyard in the back,
Yeah,
all
which
the
you would like to see that
details, all the
too.
details.
I didn't get the full organic look that I was going for with the round curves, a little bit more blocky than what I wanted, but it still looks good.
Okay, what's the name of the dragon?
All right, first of all, we have this called the Ninja Sub Speeder.
Okay.
This one goes on water, so we're going to put it in the water district. But then Ninjago City Gardens is a water build.
Right.
Okay, so a lot of this is water. So Ninjago City Gardens
for your giant water district or whatever.
Yeah,
that dragon is huge. Do the dragon. I say dragon.
This is huge. It's called the Water Dragon.
Yeah, it
so
looks nice.
Also going to go on the water.
It looks epic.
Yeah. So
how many ninjas in that set?
Oh, 1, 2, 3,
that whole
4.
series, all that underwater from that year looked great from Ninjago. Great sets. 5
figs. And you have okay. NRG Naya. Okay. But she is the water over there. Scuba Zane.
Scuba Zane.
You like that? I like that.
Like Scuba Steve. Remember Scuba Steve?
And 2 Murray guards.
Okay.
Nice.
And Prince Zalmar.
Oh, like a fish guy.
Yeah, kind of reminds you of, Atlantis, Yep, so we got that one right there. It does come with a little ship for, Zane to go into.
Okay.
Scuba Zane.
Yeah.
Could be like RoboCop.
Keeping it real, Scuba Zane.
Dusty's saying, you have a nice hoodie, by the way, Macro.
It's the Mayo Hosco special. No sugar, or just real.
Dusty. Doc, have you ever considered having Technic implants to move you? Yes, he actually has, right?
He
Your
moves pretty
influence
fluid
can hit
as it is.
your eyeballs.
What?
And he says you could be like.
And you know how much I hate Technic. Why would you even bring it up? Moderators, ban that person. Ban that person.
So,
Maybe you should have just timed them out. Maybe
Robodoc.
ban is a little too harsh. Maybe ban's a little too harsh.
Why-
For
why
Dusty.
would I-
Just time them out. Dang it.
Never.
What do you mean to move them? What are you trying to say, Dusty? Like
Yeah.
are you trying to call Doc like something specific, or what do you mean? To help you?
What's going on here? All right, let's check out that church. Let's check out that church back row.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
so the church
Wait
built
until
up.
I can-
The
Hold
front
on.
looks the best. I'll switch out some
geez.
of these 1x1 round plate or tiles for plates, as I gotta stick down minifigs.
Okay.
But the stairs is kind of like the part that I'm the least happy with, but it still looks good.
I like how it's offset.
Yeah, a lot of that was the chunkiness of the actual set itself, so I had to like dictate that off the stairs. So then we got the retaining wall wrapped around. Again, I wanted a little bit more of like an organic roundness to it, but that was such a headache, so it didn't happen.
I'm sorry I couldn't put you on the full screen, but I'm having technical difficulties.
All good, all good.
There's
Got
interior, right, too, right?
Some flowers, bushes throughout.
Okay.
We got some like graves, if you will, some tombstones. I'll fill a couple more graves and tombstones in this little area.
That is
white
one-
birch trees out.
Right, and the tree is
Oh.
in the fall color.
Yeah, and it's
that's
adding a
new.
whole lot of pop of color to that, actually, with all that gray and brown. That white is actually decent. Nice
I
little
think
head.
that's new. You just added that, didn't you?
Yeah, I was struggling last live stream. I was trying to do this whole thing,
Yeah.
but as you get it rounded, it's not perfect. So then to add plates to this and to build it up and make it structurally sound, dude, it was a headache. I spent over 4 hours farting around with this, and then I
What
ended
is
up
that?
with this.
What is that? The fencing?
No.
Yeah,
but
this brown part that moves around was going to be the retaining wall,
Well, yeah.
where the wall was going to be a little bit more rounded and more organic. But it was too hard to randomly put this down to studs and to jumpers. And now I got a 1x1 round plate between studs to adhere it down. It was so random and such a headache to come up with even just this shape, and then to plate that, to have a building set on top would have been such a pain in the butt, right? Because there's nothing. Plates would have been overhanging and back hanging, gaps.
Right.
It would have been
The gaps would have been incredible. They've been like, oh my god, there are gaps everywhere.
it would have been a
With
nightmare.
all the rounding, it's like, it's not even.
Oh.
It's too curvy because Lego can't match that curve, or it's not curvy enough that Lego.
100%. And I like playing with Lego angles. I got a lot of them in the city, but this one beat me. It was way too much to come up with this.
Way too many. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this is where we're at, and it's looking pretty good. I've yet to put it into the castle layout, but I think the height of it now is going to stand up enough that's going to have that much more jump to it, that much more pop to it.
So what made you think to angle this, and how did you manage this? This is phenomenal.
So I spent, again, 4 hours just building up the base to fit with this church. This church, I could pull off this roof. It actually lifts right up. It's not locked down. It's just sitting there, and then just slightly locked into place with a couple plates.
Oh wow!
For the most part, it's all tiled completely underneath the church, and I can move it slightly whichever direction I needed to. And it was really the retaining wall that dictated kind of where it was going to go. And once I got that done and away from this hot mess, it started to go pretty quick. And why did I put it at an angle? Because everything else in Lego is square. And when you can put something at a 45-degree angle, 22 and a half, 37, whatever you want to call it, it just adds like that pop of like I actually know what I look like I'm doing. I know what I'm doing when I go.
You're so fun. But yeah, it actually does. It gives it that look.
Yeah,
And we have
like,
another
dude,
guest,
how'd you do that? And it is actually really, really straightforward.
and I was able to do it. How come I'm able to touch the screen to add YOLO? Hi, YOLO. Welcome.
Hey,
Oh, what
Why?
up?
Why? He's a
what's
square.
up?
He's a square. You're a
He's
square.
a,
Yeah, I'm a
he's a
square.
What a square.
So I can't touch on macro screen and put them as a solo because my phone. But I'm getting a new phone, I think, tomorrow. Yo, there's
That's
YOLO.
right. You don't want to overheat that phone, anyways.
Nope, I'm not going to keep this phone. I called um customer service today and told them about my problems with my phone, and they now macro's blinking. Great. Okay, on my screen. Is it blinking for everybody else's screen?
What
Is what
happens with
blinking?
the hot
It's
message?
a
Yeah.
No.
time bomb. Oh
I
no.
don't. Everything looks time. Everything looks like it always
Okay.
looks.
Yep. So I called them up and they said because you dropped your phone months ago, it is no longer available or qualifies for you to get your phone replaced or fixed. And I'm like,
When you
I
say
paid,
dropped, do you mean physically dropped or you dropped it from your plan?
I just physically dropped it.
Okay. How do they know? You called them and said,
I
"Hey, I
I
dropped it."
called them and said my screen is cracked. They said, when
Oh,
did you
okay.
crack it? And I said months ago, but that's giving me problems now. Like it wasn't giving me problems before. So they said, oh, because it was months ago, you don't qualify to get it fixed. And I'm like,
Oh,
So you should have
I
had it
was
fixed
setting
as
up,
soon as it cracked the first time, is what they're saying.
why am I paying monthly for um a service plan for, in case I crack my phone, if you're not going to do anything, if I call and complain.
Right.
And so I'm like going to drop them and go to another service, which means I'm going to get a new phone.
Okay.
And I'm going to talk to Sal about it. We're going to discuss maybe getting internet because if we're going to go to another plan, why not get a plan with internet for the house? I think. But then again, Sal might say, hey, listen, neither one of us are working right now. Let's not do this. So whatever he says goes because, well, yeah, money talks. I mean, it is money that we don't
Right.
have right now.
Right.
But
I could have seen myself saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake. I dropped it today."
I know.
I mean, like,
But
my
then,
bad, my bad. I'm
but
getting old. I forgot. Yeah, I just now dropped it. And I just called you. I just calling you now. Damn you,
yeah, but
people.
I've been reminded that I am trying to. I'm a Bible student, by the way, and I was reminded as a Bible student, you're learning to be good and not to lie.
Right.
So
Well,
then
oh,
yeah,
you got to be honest
yeah.
all the
And you're
time.
getting the
That
phone
sucks.
anyway, so the company was like, "Yeah, well, okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it." I get it.
and and so as a Bible student, I was reminded to be honest in all things. It's in
I'm
the
pretty
country.
honest in all things, except for when I'm checking out my own groceries at Walmart.
No, even at
Oh,
Walmart.
what happens? Then
The machine gets the best of me. You know what I'm saying? I
you
cheat.
you
I
buy
swear I
organic
heard a
and
beep.
then you pick the generic on the vegetables. You're like, yeah, I bought the generic broccoli, but this is organic. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, there you go.
I
Resale.
do not do that
Resale.
either.
I saved 45 cents. Look at me.
No, and Jesus said, "T- "Tell me the guy who says he's never lied in his life, and I'll show you a liar." I'm
Macros, right?
hearing you pull a little white lie here and there, like, "Oh no, you're not fat at all. You eat peaches." Well, of course, the gorgeous part might be true, but no, he probably is fat. But you're being nice. So I guess that's where the little white lies come into play. But other than that, you don't buy any taxes. You pay, as Christians, we pay everything at Walmart, including organic priced vegetables. But yeah, we try anyway. Nobody's perfect, and we don't expect everybody to be perfect. So we also are told not to judge each other. So if you tell me you pay the organic price, I don't judge you anymore. You know, no one's going to judge anybody because you say you smoke this or because you pay that or you pledge a little at the grocery store. I'm not going to judge you for that.
Good
That's
to know. Good to know because cocaine's one hell of a drug.
but all right.
Because all I know is
So,
I ain't gonna pay for streaming services, but I watch them all. Sorry.
Benefit of all worlds, Doc. Benefit of all
I'll
worlds.
tell you that Vox Machina. I love the Netflix. Love you, Netflix. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
so
This is why
before
I
we
don't have
get,
to.
go ahead. I'll bring it up later.
Go ahead, say it.
Okay, wait. So before we get too far, you said what is a mock and what isn't a mock?
Here we go.
Here
we go.
I like to play a little game with y'all. So
Okay.
I'd like to show you 3 things, and I ask you if it's a mock or if it's not a mock. And this
Okay.
is the first thing.
Definite
Oh,
lock. Definite.
Nope.
it's a mod.
It's a
It-
mod.
What is it anyway?
Yeah, but doesn't even look like the
There's a
original
hint.
set, like so slightly.
What is the original set? What
What
is
part
it?
of the instructions are the original set?
This is two creator like rover explorers with the doors
Excuse me.
like on the side.
So how much of that
I'm
is
gonna say because
original
I have
instruction?
one of those and I don't even recognize that. I'm like, I don't even know what the hell that is. That is a
What
mock.
is a mod?
That's one hell of a
The
Winnebago.
windows are the same. It's
Because I
just a-
recognize the window at the front and then the door is lower.
and then these are from Jurassic World. These are like some like huge trucks.
Yeah, that's
There's 2 of them.
that's a, I would say it's a mock. That's not a mod. That's
This is a
Yeah, how
mod.
much of the original
far.
instructions
I
did you
can't,
follow?
I can't even recognize the original. I still
this
have it
whole
built. I'm
cabin-
just like, what the hell is that?
One of these cabins come off.
Less than
It's not gonna
15%.
come off. This cabin is like per the set. This front is the set. This whole thing is basically the set. The door is the same. I just added this middle part and put them both together and added more windows.
That is a
Oh,
beautiful
interesting.
job.
Okay.
So
I'll make it.
technically,
This will be
it's a
on my
mod.
channel later, but it
So you
goes with
changed out the wheelbase really and added some color to the bottom half,
Right, it's got more wheels than before. It's got
and some ladders and dirt bike racks.
way more cabin space than before. I mean, the front end, the window is exactly the way it's supposed to be. The back end,
Yeah,
ladder
yeah, well,
part
that
is
thing
exactly
does
the way
look
it's
hella
supposed to be.
cool though.
But everything else is not. It's just like
it's like a Martian rover or something.
That thing looks like you're gonna pull it up into the bush and just live in the outbacks there.
Yeah, it's the wild thornberries. So I was like,
The
wow.
wild thornberries. It looks like a thornberry. I like that.
I'm never gonna get this back in here, but that'll be on my channel at some point.
Wow.
This dropped today. Is this a mock or a mod?
well, what is that?
Okay. That is. I saw that on your channel today.
Is that Clifford the Big
What
Red
was
Dog?
That
that
is a mod.
storybook with that red
It's-
Red Ralph, Red Roof?
Look,
It's
it is Clifford the
Clifford.
Big Red Dog. Because look, there's the girl. Ha ha.
Even though you got the idea from another set, because I watched his show today.
I'm lost now. All I know, this guy just
Dodo had a live stream today. What?
Not a
the-
live
is
stream. He
also
had
a
it on
mod.
his
Oh,
channel today.
okay. All right.
This
Right.
is Lego Friends. What is it? It's like a Friends.
Oh, you
No,
just
it's not the
recolored it?
Friends. It's the elves set. It was that fox, the green fox. I took the
Fox and Trot.
The idea of
I
the
took
fox.
the leg
Oh, I
design.
know that. It's set Fox and Trot, set number 83102.
So it's like a heavily modified set, but technically it's a mock. And then we got this last one.
That's totally
Oh.
a mod. That's a
Yeah, I
mod.
didn't recognize any of that as a set.
Yeah, this is a mock.
Yeah,
I like that.
Oh
that
yeah,
is nice.
brother.
It'd only be cooler if it
Does
was
it
an
bounce?
Oxygon.
Is that
Does
John
it bounce?
Cena?
Yeah. That's why he did this in front of his
John
face.
Cena looks like more
I
like Rey
know.
Mysterio
But,
Jr. there.
but then he said somebody else's catchphrase. When he's like, "Oh yeah, brother." I was like, "What?"
But
That
I
looks
made
like
for
Rey
this
Mysterio.
Oh,
Straight
look at
up.
that.
from the stunts.
Oh, okay.
So he's doing it. He's mocking. He's modding. Yep. So this is a mod, and I think I don't have enough bricks to finish this top.
Oh, it looks so good though.
I
So
think
if I
I've got it.
copy someone else's mock and I change it slightly, is it now a mod or is it still a mock?
I've heard people call it mocking,
That's
and I cringe when they go over to Rebrickable and they say, "Oh, look at the mock I made." How is it a mock? How is it my own creation if somebody else did it?
Yeah, those mother brickers.
I'd give you credit
Mother
for your own pieces.
Oh, look, we missed 420. Okay, everybody, it's 420. It's past 420. Do your 420s. Do your 420s, everybody. No, your 420s.
But it's 7:22 at my
We're done.
I know, we missed it. I was gonna say we missed it. We missed it. It's the West Coast 420, the most important 420 of them all.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. They're 420 and right now in LA. They're like, oh yeah.
So now, let's talk about the green stuff.
Okay.
It
Is Doc's hair?
supposedly is very good for you. If you rub it, if you take the CBD oil and rub it on your knees,
It's supposed to be good for
it
joint
kills the
pain,
Joint pain.
inflammation. Yeah.
and
It's
it's
a
supposed
natural plant.
And there are no effects, no, you don't get high from, using the cream
Nope.
or anything. Okay.
and I heard that it actually can help cure cancer.
Oh.
Oh, there's big studies on that. You'd have to go look into your own research, but apparently, whatever the proper definitions terms are, it's like the THC kills cancer. Therefore, if the THC made lung cancer, it would enact on itself. If that made any sense,
Right.
Enact on itself.
So it would be like
Whoa.
it would like create its own cancer and then kill it.
well, here's the thing, though. I guess the kicker would be how many chronics in women actually get breast cancer, because that's a pretty prevalent cancer, I feel like, in women. So there's a telltale sign. If you've been smoking weed since you're 14 and you never get breast cancer, and all the women who've been smoking weed since 14 never got breast cancer, that might say something. Versus if all the women in age whatever who didn't smoke weed did get said cancers,
Right. That'd be a serious study. It's gonna take a long time.
Exactly. Now, if the government wants to give me $8 million, I will fund that study.
Yeah.
I think
I'll happily smoke and let them test me all the time. They're like, here we go.
Be happy feeling boobies all day.
I think that that's not a new study. I think that that's been ongoing. I think that they've been trying to prove it for real. And then, of course, we have a lot of people who believe in it so much that they're actually trying to cure their own cancer with it. Don't know.
Okay, good luck. Good luck to you.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm like, use the regular science and then smoke the weed in order to get appetite to eat food. Okay.
But then again, I also believe that anything in moderation is okay. I think that if you do too much of alcohol, you're drunk. But yet, if you take a little bit, it's good for your stomach. So, I don't know.
Not by the recent Canadian study, they said apparently if you drink 2 drinks a week, one glass of wine every 3 days, it's too much and it can have some bad effects.
Yeah.
That I say, you know what? I might as well just die early then,
Right. Jimmy Kimmel went all crazy for that. They were like,
when
what?
you're doing the glasses, I think that's when you're counting glasses. So I say a little bit in moderation for wine is a little bit before dinner is this much.
I mean, unless you're multimillionaire rich, like what fun is it living past 67 anyways?
Oh, I could
Wow.
have so much fun
Okay.
living. Living to 1,000 would be so much fun. I I could learn how to play the piano. I
If
could
your body worked now, if your body crapped
yeah,
out at 100 and your fingers ain't and your joints ain't there, playing the piano at 675, it's not gonna be fun.
well, if I can't remember um the exact scripture, but John, I think. Oh, if I can't remember the scripture, should I quote it? It's in the book of John. Um, and death will be no more, no mourning, no outcry, nor death will be any. Oh no, that's in Revelations. Um, Revelations 21, I believe. No mourning, no outcry, nor death will be no more. So there'll be no pain. There'll be no sickness. And there'll be no more death, which means you could live forever. And this is something that we get to look forward to for the future. But again, you could learn how to speak foreign languages. You could learn how to create masterpieces, either with Lego or paints, or go traveling the world and visit
Bob Ross.
wherever, Moscow, or whatever you want to do.
Living
You
to
know,
99 sounds great in heaven, not on earth though.
oh no, it's totally says on earth. Let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Which earth? Is that like an alter universe earth, or is that
Oh,
like
this
the
earth.
current earth that we're talking about, we're all experiencing right here, right now?
Right here, right now. But
There
it'll
ain't
be
no
different.
utopia on this planet. I can tell you that right now.
But what will happen is it'll be changed over,
I hope
because there'll
so.
be no more death, no more sickness, no more mourning, no more outcry. So that means that um it'll be totally different. There won't be no more borders,
Oh, you have
because
humanity.
so we're going to be all brothers and sisters and friends, and just loving one another, and there's not going to be a problem with somebody stealing from you anymore, because God's not going to allow that.
No more hunger, no more monetary value, no more needs, no more wants.
Right.
Everybody has true religion genes. Everybody has, 24-inch gold change and a
I
ring
love
on
it.
every finger. Like nobody wants anything more than what they got. Or the world just fell apart so much that nobody wants any more than just basic life, food, and family.
Yo, that's nice. I like the bone added to that. That's cool.
I'm
But
trying
I
to
yeah,
see
get.
no,
that one. I see the utopia turning into a dystopia where humanity is a little bit side issued, if you will, and we all resort to back like everyone wants a new pair of Nike shoes, but a new pair of Nike shoes don't put food on the table. And if you got to supply 13 billion people with the food, the last thing you care about is how many Nike pairs of shoes got made that year, how many Ford trucks got made that year. You're more concerned with how much food got wasted and how much food got produced.
yeah, and there's a part in the Bible that does say, and no one will build houses for anyone else to live in, or um, what was that? Grapevine. No one
Ain't nobody
will.
getting rich unless you produce it and you're rich for your family alone.
Yeah, so you plant your grapevine. No one else is going to come over and steal it. Like right now, we have an egg shortage.
Yeah,
So,
and you can't sell it, but that grapevine's for you, and you ain't going to be able to sell it, or no one's going to steal it. That grapevine that is for your family.
well, you could probably sell it, but then
Well, there
that's
comes greed
that's a
again.
bartering system. That's like, hey, I got too many grapes. Well, I got too many tomatoes.
Well, if you
Hey,
got too many grapes, I mean,
tomatoes.
I'll come steal a couple of them at night. I mean,
Well, there's not going to be any stealing. is going to be the barter system. You take some grapes and I'll take some tomatoes. You know, that's called the barter system. You know, and now we're running into Cliff's um stream.
Yeah.
So I'm going,
Yeah.
and I definitely don't want to step on any more toes.
I thought
Oh,
Cliff
it
didn't
looks like,
start for another half hour though.
oh, that's the notification I got. I got his notification, and I thought it was he's going on now. It's for another half hour.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Whatever.
that's
Just
what
stay
it
for
is.
20 minutes. He don't care.
He don't care. All right. So now I ran into the problem. I ran out of bricks here. So I don't know what I'm going to do there unless I leave it open. Oh, you didn't see what I'm talking about. So right here. So I can just close it off so no rain will get in. And I think that's going to be it for this set. This one's done.
Nice. I like the tile work. I like the off colors of the tile and the landscape around that. It's tight.
Thank you. You still have to do some work on the landscaping. I think. All right. So on this side, which you guys have a mirror image, so on the right side of this is actual water district. So we have I want to call it Earth, and you go down to a beach. Then we're going to have the water district, and then down past the water district, we're going to have Ninjago City Gardens, which is actual built on the water. And if you look at the set box art, that's where I'm getting this from. The box art says that it's on water. So that's the way I'm going to do it, is on water. And that brings me to this water set. This is called the Water Dragon, and we'll put the Water Dragon right on the water.
Nice.
So that's my plan for now.
All right, all right up here.
Yeah. I got this set kind of cheap. I think I got it 2 cents cheaper than what it was supposed to be. Got yelled at about it.
Hey, no.
It was on clearance from $70 to $69.97. You like that deal? I got it 2 cents off.
She could have spent more.
I could spent 2 cents more. And
Could have spent more, Sal.
this was back when I actually had a job, so I can at least justify it there. And it's got a lot of cool parts in it, like these cool I want to call them hold on, you're going for a ride again. The whimsical pieces here. I don't know if you can see them right there. But
He's still in there or something.
so there's a lot of good pieces in this set. I'm looking forward to building.
Oh, that's that wave that I missed out on. The undersea wave.
The under the sea wave, yep.
The one with the big submarine. The white one. Oh.
Oh, it's a little submarine actually.
I like Ninjago, but they got weird. I remember
They got weird.
I thought they got weird like back in like season 2. Like I watched the first season. I was like, oh yeah, this is dope, yo. Like a little kid, like I was like in like 11th grade or something. I wasn't like, it got me so like pumped up for it. And then season 2 dropped, and I was like, this isn't my demographic at all. What is this? I stopped watching, and then after a while, I started like I came back, and then I saw Monkey Kid. And I was like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I missed that whole thing. I didn't get anything from that. I went upstairs and got this thing.
Oh, I love it. Now, is that a mock as well? Because
no, this is the one this is the Friends fox I was talking about.
I haven't seen that one. Where'd you get that Friends fox?
Oh no, it's not the. I keep saying friends. It's elves. It's an
Oh,
elves set.
elves. Oh, so it's an older elves set. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
elves. Got it. Got it. Oh, that's beautiful. I
I say
love it.
friends
Is
because they
that
got
a molded head?
Yeah.
or two pieces.
Doc, where'd you go? You eating supper?
The talk got too religious for me. I had to step away.
Oh,
Since it's Ninjago month.
for some reason, I doubt that.
Now I'm back.
All right. Well, welcome back, Doc. Oh, so you got your snakes. All right. All right.
What,
So
what do
I'm
those
gonna,
have to do with the snakes from elves too, or what?
No, these are Ninjago pieces.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
No.
I mean,
he's showing off his ninja.
he was flexing all of his elves, and then he pulled all these snakes. I mean, 1 +
No.
1 equals, don't
So
give me that YOLO stare. I see you. Matt.
All right. So yeah, I think that we're going to be done for today because I'm looking forward to Cliff's stream.
Me too,
So,
Cliff. We'll see you there soon.
so
Cliff
I
at
wanted
5?
to I
At 5?
wanted to go around the table first. So
Or around the
macro
table?
yeah, in other words, macro, you did show off something today. You showed off your beautiful church.
Yes.
Is there another mock that you're working on?
Yeah, the one that I dropped, and I'll be working on this Saturday during Ruth the Door Builds live stream, which goes on about my time, 4 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, North America. That is North America, right? So I'll be building this if she will include me into chat. Also, when the Brick Bods, Ian and Carrie go on Sunday, following Ruth. That's just after Ruth. I'll be continuing the build that I just dropped, right? And then one girl who breaks a lot when she drops some new content, Doc knows Nicole on Good Morning Brick World, when she drops some new content right there. All 3 of them channels, they're just shy of 1,000 subscribers. They're right then and there. Check them all out. That's what I'll be doing. I will be building this mock that I just dropped on all the
You saw it here, people. Live on Ingrid Win. Excellent drop test.
I
Excellent
missed
drop
it.
test. Excellent.
All right, Doc, tell us
Well,
what you've got going on.
Oh, yeah.
I got this going on here. Share that. Share that.
Okay.
He dropped some test footage.
Yeah.
That was cool.
nice.
Underrated channels. They're out there. I know some, and I'm sure you do as well. Let's take a look at a Brick Dreamer.
Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back at building minifigure habitats. On my YouTube channel you can find a wide selection of them. But today we are gonna build one habitat for this Hercules minifigure from the animated movie of Disney movie from 1997.
And he does tutorials of every single one that he does.
Oh, beautiful.
And I just I zipped through it just so you can come make a quick segment. But yeah, this guy only has like 500 and something subscribers or something like that. It's just like,
dude, he's gonna pop off. That guy's gonna go to the moon and back real quick.
Yo, with those second CMF dropping, the Disney
That's
ones.
what people love.
be sure to subscribe to a Brick Dreamer and check out his videos. The guy can build.
Yeah,
Brick Dreamer.
I mean, check out these thumbnails. I mean, it's just like he's got some like serious videos. It's just like check him out.
Good on him.
This guy is for real. A Brick Dreamer. Check him out. All one word.
All one word.
But yeah, all one word. But there we go. That's what I'm working on. Good morning, world. And
Love the sneak peek.
out and out people. So there we go.
Now, YOLO, you're a rising star yourself. You've got how many subscribers now?
31.
31 and
31,
rising.
all right.
guys. So I want everybody here to at least give him at least the 3 people who are in the chat. And if you ain't subscribed to YOLO or Macro or Doc, that makes
Already am.
5 more
I already
people.
am.
Yep.
Pineapple Nation, yo. Go hit up Pineapple Nation. Go swing on over to YOLO.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
I'm already
Please.
subscribed. He schooled me the other day on somebody. I can't remember whose stream it was. It was like, oh, subscribe.
So I want at least 10 more people from my channel to head over to YOLO and subscribe. And if
Thank
you
you
ain't
so
subscribed to him, you're missing out because he's doing mocks, he's doing mods, and his content is building up there. So
Yeah,
he
he's just
made
beginning. So get in on the
it
ground
just
floor.
started.
You know?
That's it.
Yeah.
Be
For
one of the
real.
first people to subscribe to YOLO.
Exactly. You'd be one of those people that may say, I knew him when he only had 31 subscribers. Ha ha. Yeah, I was number 32. Check me out, you know.
Yeah, check him out. Big Nate Bricks is here just in time for the
Hey,
hello and
Hey,
goodbyes. But good to see you here.
we'll see you in the next stream.
we're going
Yeah,
to Click and
absolutely.
Cliff
Going
at
down
5
the
o'clock.
road.
Cliff is at 5 o'clock.
No,
Cliff,
so
Cliff.
yes, in about 9 minutes.
9
Oh
minutes.
no, wait a minute. 40, 50. Oh no.
Man, it was half hour ago. Shit.
18
About
minutes.
15 minutes. 15
Yeah,
minutes.
so that'll give us time to go get something to eat, get a cup of coffee, and stretch our legs
Yeah.
just in time for Cliff's channel.
I recommend pork rinds. They are 0 carbs.
Pork
0
rinds.
carbs. Pork rinds.
All
Delicious.
right. So everybody, goodbye.
Bye.
Love you all.